This is World of Tank news for May 1st, 2020. Okay, so the first item, it's in Russian. I'm going to translate it. Project 42 is doing a survey for future tech trees. Uh, they're talking about the Jag D Panther 2 and German double-barreled tanks. That is the most popular option. Czechoslovakia tank destroyers, wheeled vehicles of Britain, wheeled vehicles of the United States, wheeled vehicles of Switzerland. So you can participate and vote and give your opinion. Right now, the Jagd Panther 2 and the German double-barreled tank destroyer is the most popular option. It will be an upcoming video from Project 42. This is a Hungarian tech tree. You can see it on it's actually right here on vk.com/project42. These are wargaming developers. Okay, for World of Tanks NA, this is the prize for the, it's not Steel Hunter, it is the Homefront event, is the IS-2 Shielded. Here are some photos. Frontline 2020 Stage 3 has already started, and it will be on until Monday. And on Monday, the Homefront event will begin. For tank rewards, they have made an announcement in the Spanish server of what the reward tanks are going to be. I don't remember what they are. I think it's the AT-15 is one. We'll try to see those later. There are free rental tanks with Frontline. You can get a 5 battle loan. You have to take a quiz, and it will tell you which vehicle is good for you. There's a new video series that was announced on World of Tanks EU, How to in a Tank Drink Tea. It is from the Curator Museum. There is a code for 1 day of free premium time. This is for International Workers' Day. This is the code. It may be EU server only. I did not see the announcement on the NA server. The top of tree for the EU and for the NA server is the Object 268. So look, I believe it was also for the NA server. So if you want to get discounts on that tech tree, that's what you're going to get. On the Asia server, we have vehicles coming back, but they're not announcing what they are. They're all unannounced vehicles, secret sales, etc. This is a camo called Sakura that was announced on the Asia server. There's a live stream that is going to occur on the 22nd of May. You have to go to the Asia forums and you have to submit your question on the forum thread, and you have to do it by May 3rd. They also have a page about Char Futur that was just released a few days ago. There's a map guide for Ghost Town, very basic, nothing special. On the RU server, they have the video about the history of World of Tanks. I watched it, and they tell a few cute stories, nothing too specific about the game itself, but about people's impressions, how they got started with the company, things that happened in the game, etc. This is a video about a leopard that got like 11,000 damage. World of Tank Blitz actually has a lot of news. They have a vehicle that's based on the KV-1S. They have a Girls in Panzer, nothing special with that. They did have an interesting event, a new battle mode, which is over here. It's a mystical combat reserves. And they're talking about the battle pass for World of Tank Blitz. So apparently there's an issue on Frontline where I guess you can drive through this door and you can get stuck inside the building. And over here on this cap, you can drive over a certain angle and you can get stuck on the cap and you can block the cap. and it would be very difficult to kill you. Again, there is the code for the premium time. There is a new camo and style set based on the Offspring. This is a developer video that I mentioned before. You probably want to find the link through here because it will probably be in English. The one on the Russian news might not be in English. There is a stream question and answer. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it was very interesting. The only thing that I did not like about it was that they reinforce their belief in corridor maps. They claim that tier 10 players like corridor maps. There is an EU3 server, which they say might be temporary. On my YouTube blog, which is on the community link, I do a survey, what is the best map on Frontline? People overwhelmingly love the Normandy map. This is something, I guess it's like Legos or something like that. This is a quarantine skin that someone did. I don't know if it's a real skin or if it's just a screenshot. So what is the coolest winter map? People chose Severogorsk. I did get to play it a long time ago, but I prefer Klondike. Which of the following vehicles do you most like to play with? People overwhelmingly chose the Tortoise. Which of the following in the German tech tree is the most overpowered? Half chose the E25, etc. So I do polls every day, and you can check WOT.blog.cheapbooks.com. You can see all the videos from popular streamers, and you can see the official wargaming videos. And if we look at the server performance, we will see that performance was actually pretty good. There were no technical problems. The past few weeks, WOT Asia, or I believe it was WOT Blitz. This is WOT Blitz over here. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, you can see that WOT Blitz had some technical issues on all the servers, especially the Asia server. I gave up playing on the Asia server. We can check console over here. Okay, we're not getting screenshots for console. So that's it for this week's news. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.